Okay, PokemonChamp21 here, with my first video upload ever, so I apologise. I'm using a built-in webcam on my laptop, so obviously I don't know how well this is going to turn out. In any case, let's get this battle started. It's double rules, as you can see. This is against Johnnay from Serebii.net Wi-Fi chat. I'm mainly using my VGC team here, and we're also using not VGC rules as say, but certainly item clauses active, because I don't like using the same two items over and over again, aka Life Orb and Leftovers. Really frustrates me when all I ever see on Wi-Fi battles are constant Life Orb and Leftovers. Really frustrates me. Doesn't really show that much skill, personally. You know. If you're restricted on items, it shows more personality, more tactics, different styles of play slightly. In any case, set off with my lead VGC team with Infernape and Deep Crits swapped out, obviously. The Fun Punch did a lot of damage, more than I thought it would on Lucario, but I was hoping for a little bit more, considering how quickly it was going down. Anyway, switched out Fear of the U-turn because it was a Jirachi, so it was more than likely a lead Jirachi. Any case, Intimidator's come in. Doesn't really affect me too much with my Mixape, but it can cause some problems. So, next round, or next battle will begin in a minute. So yeah, after all the switching and everything, that was the end of that little round. With Lucario gone. Electivire's out now. Doing a bit of scouting here to try and find out what's going on. See what movesets they might have. Not really too fussed with Infernape taking much damage, as you'll see. Flamethrower did quite a bit, so I was happy with that. The crunch. I saw, so I was thinking, oh crud, what's going on? In hindsight, maybe I should have switched out at this point. Infernape for Gyarados before that Earthquake. Wasn't quite expecting it, but looking at the Salamence, I was thinking, yeah, okay. In any case, Blaze is now active, so I'm happy with that. Especially with my Mixo, because that's how I like it. So at this point, I've then swapped out. Gone and put Gyarados in. Got the Intimidate, but it's quite clearly obvious in the next round that you'll see why I'm like, oh crud, because the Salamence has a Choice Band. Anyway, in comes his own Infernape. Fun Shadow Ball and the Electivire, because, well, Electivire is very versatile. Well, it's almost as versatile as Salamence, so I thought I'd swap out, well, do as much damage on it as possible, but obviously swapped for Infernape. So it's got its Blaze activated. Crunch has done that much damage, defense has gone down, and with Stone Edge, Gyarados is in trouble. So yeah, wasn't quite happy with that, and I'm looking in a little bit of a bad way at this point. But I wanted to get rid of the Infernape simply because I know how dangerous an Infernape with Blaze is. Anyway, Crunch comes in, expecting it, so I knew Smiles was gone. The item choice that Smiles has is a Citrus Berry, and there's a reason why. I'll show it in another video. Anyway, Jirachi comes back in, and I've gone and sent out Infernape eventually. And I've gone and sent out Starmie, which is big trouble for Salamence. I fake out on Jirachi because I didn't want bloody U-turn hitting me. So I'm going to put Choice Spec Starmie in for the Ice Beam on Salamence. Even with the Archie Berry, it goes down. I'm afraid the Archie Berries don't really save Salamans that much, unless it comes in on a Avalanche or I don't know, Ice Shard. So it's got the Intimidate drop. Anyway, he's going to send in Porygon Z, so it's got the special attack boost, which I'm fearing right now. Swapped out, going to put Dipfrit 7 in. I like the priority move he has. And fearing the U-turn as well, so I wanted to keep Infernape in. Anyway, Jirachi's gone back. And out comes his Electivire again. I've got Starmie because it's locked in choice specs to do Ice Beam on Porygon Z, hoping maybe for a critical hit or a lot of damage. A lot of damage will do me fine, but Dark Pulse comes in, so bye bye Starmie unfortunately, but it's did its job. And down it goes. So yeah, looking pretty awkward here. I've only got one fully healthy Pokemon left with Zapdos. So anyway, get the priority move with Bullet Punch and Deep Fritz, which I was hoping for Deep Gold would finish off Porygon Z, and with a Choice Band on Metagross, it does. So happy days there. Heat Wave on Electivire with my Zapdos with Wise Glasses. I've tried my Zapdos with Leftovers, but I prefer the special attack boost. So it's gone brought in his Jirachi again. So obviously it wasn't going to use U-turn again. Wouldn't do enough damage for these Pokemon. So it's gone done the Zen Headbutt, which really annoys me at this point because it gets a crit and flinches my Zapdos. So I'm not a happy bunny at this point. So yeah, just doing what I can with Bullet Punch on Choice Band. And Jirachi comes in with Zen Headbutt, so obviously Choice Scarf, you know, can't do much. Out comes Infernape. Right, it's got Choice Scarf, so I'm not going to be faster. Do as much damage as I can. So, Fake Out and Bullet Punch, 2 priority moves, it flinches, and I get it down to half health. At this point, I'm thinking, crud, I'm in a lot of trouble. So slowly doing damage with that, and Zen Headbutt comes in, takes out Infernape before I can do Flame Path. So yeah, pretty much a Steel versus Psychic stall war here. Didn't know how much a Zen Headbutt would do on me. I was quite relieved it didn't do that much. So I was thinking, damn, really tough stall war. But then the unbelievable happens. I get the crit instead of Jirachi. So literally, a Jirachi can be beaten with Fake Out and with Bullet Punch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the match. PokemonChamp21 signing off.